thanks for joining me for another video. It's Taria and I'm back. I know it has been several weeks since I've been able to do a video for you guys, but I am still crafting and working with my kiddos as well as working. So yeah, so I've been pretty busy with life. So here I am working on my Project Life Week 38. So week 38 just ended last week on like Sunday. So I'm going to share this with you guys really quick today. As you saw at the beginning of the video, I don't know what happened there. No audio. So I had to do this voiceover. So anyway, I'm working with Allie Edwards, September story of the month kit, as well as Allie Edwards Learn story kit. So as you guys know, probably you guys know, some of my new subscribers probably don't know, I homeschool my children. So for this particular week, I just focused on pretty much the story of Learn, trying to take a little bit from Allie Edwards to just focus on the story and what's going on, and not too much worried about everyday photos. Pretty much we homeschool Monday through Friday, so that is a big chunk of our day as well as a big chunk of our weekly lifestyle. So here I've caught a couple of photos of my older kiddos working on some science experiments. I caught my daughter reading her, I think she was doing English, I'm not sure. And then I caught a couple of photos of her at the library. And pretty much I'm just, at this point, I've already closed my first book for 2018, the first half of 2018. So now I'm just focusing on doing something a little bit simpler and smaller. At the beginning of the year, I contemplated doing a 9x12 album and ended up with a 12x12 album, but time doesn't allow me to do that. I am not able to keep up with everyday life and everything that's going on, as well as Project Life, as well as remembering to take enough photos to cover all of my bases within a 12x12. And as most of you know, I use the HP Sprocket now. So also printing costs in regards to printing 10 photos each time I make a 12x12 spread, that's kind of costly, because at this point right now, HP Sprocket Plus doesn't offer a huge packaging of photo paper. They only offer 20. That's the most I can get. So I do stack up on them. Recently, one of my viewers pointed out that Best Buy had a sale for like $6.95. I went there and cleaned off the shelf, and I even was tempted to send my son in there to clean off the shelf, but I didn't do that because I ended up, no, they were all gone. So there were only 3 packages and the limit was 3. So I was able to get myself caught up on a lot of my weeks. I've fallen off. Like I said, this is week 38. So I still have to go back to week 37 as well as week 36. I think I ended with you guys on week 27. I'm not going to show you guys all of those photos of me going back, because normally I have to do a Saturday sit down. And with that being said, I have to go through my pictures and photos, print them all out, then go through all of my layout and pages and design from there. I will definitely share a flip through once this album is completed. The second album is completed, so you guys will still get to see it, but you won't get to see a process video. Here I'm just trying to keep everything simple. There was some great chipboard pieces within this collection, this kit this month. Okay, so you guys see how this photo is going to fit on here perfectly. And if you guys saw on the other one, I did cut it a little bit, the one with my son, that's that had Learn on there. But the HP Sprocket sizing is perfect for Project Life. I don't know how many times I can say that to you guys. I think I'm gonna stop saying it. Sorry. I'll stop saying it. But I really enjoy using it. If you guys saw how well my daughter photo fit right onto the card, the journaling card, no problem. I'm not a journal. I don't journal. I try to get into it. Oh my God, my handwriting is so ugly. So I try to do the whole typing part, but I mean, I just don't do it. And so I covered up the journaling on that card with my daughter's picture. It covered perfectly, and it still had a little small white hanging off, and I was able to still see back to school. Now, for these particular labels that I'm using, I did use the Studio Calico Expedition kit. And these were what I had left over, the labels that I had left over. So I was able to print on my computer. And once I printed it on the computer, I was able to pull them off there. Using the printer, I was able to print on there. And the font that I use is something wild. So it's like, it looks like a really big, large handwriting for school. It went well with these particular photos and fit right into the theme of everything. It looked, I like the way that they, that font really looked with the layout. So once I completed that, I am going to change the position of English that I have on my son's photo. I'm going to put it somewhere else. This was history that my daughter was working on. I have the top of science, and then I'm going to reposition that particular label and put it at the top, just like I did literature for the pictures of my daughter in the library. So anyway, I really hope you guys enjoy this simple, easy, and these are also from Studio Calico. I'm just putting their grade levels on the photos next to them as well. And so I really hope you guys enjoy the video. You guys have a great week and enjoy the rest of your week. Thanks so much for watching, and you guys have a good day. Bye.